We have made it to Yosemite. This trail is known for its switchbacks, and voila, babe, I think we've done already like 20 in the first 25 minutes.
Something like that.
Here's another one right now. Let's make another curve.
There's more to come for sure.
There is definitely more to come for sure. As we approach Yosemite Falls,
it's spitting on us.
It is spitting on us. We may need to rip out the rain jacket. It's not like too wet, but if only you could feel what we're feeling right now. It's like those mist things at like miniature golf courses. It's like, oh, this thing is just pretty.
Beautiful. Yeah.
It really is so, so beautiful. Keep in mind that the Sierra's got over 200% of normal snowpack this year, so Yosemite's going to be flowing probably throughout the summer, which a lot of the time it dries up by the end of August. But if you're coming here August, September, maybe even into October this year, I don't think this is going to be drying up anytime soon. But Lila and I are really enjoying this, getting up to the falls. By the way, we're only like 2 miles into the hike before we start our trek up to Upper Yosemite. We are starting our trip here in Yosemite National Park with a heck of a hike. Yosemite Falls is
right behind us.
It's roaring behind us, and this is day one of our week-long trip. Babe, what is this hike we're on right now?
Oh, we're doing this trail. It's actually called the Upper Yosemite Falls, and it's a 7-mile trail.
Yep.
It required a lot of switchback at first.
Yes, and now we're still doing switchbacks.
We're still doing it, actually.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a hike. We're a couple miles in, but really hope you guys enjoy this entire week we're going to spend at Yosemite. We drove into Tunnel View this morning at like, what, 5 a.m.?
Yes, had a really great view of the sunrise.
Yes, it went like around El Cap and all of that. So beautiful views. I'm really excited to be here for a second time. This is her first time.
And we have 7 days here.
Yes, 6-7 days. So it's gonna be a blast. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's continue this first adventure to Upper Yosemite Falls. We have left Yosemite Falls behind for now. They are roaring on this side of the mountain, so it's a weird hike because you're doing these switchbacks up to the top of Yosemite Falls, the upper falls, but you kind of hike around this mountain here and you come up this way. So for now we don't have any falls except for like these little ones that are cascading down the rock. But babe, I hope you're enjoying it.
Yes, getting like exhausting.
Yeah, we're gaining altitude and
The elevation.
So let's continue on. Okay, we have made it off of the Yosemite Valley floor, and we have reached the snow line. Okay, we have made it to Upper Yosemite Falls and the lookout. Woohoo! Yes. Check it out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Upper Yosemite Falls, that was really fun. Now we are headed over to Yosemite Point. So it's about a 1 mile trail across from Yosemite Falls. So we're leaving the falls, we're hiking along the river and headed to Yosemite Point. So should be a lot of fun.
It's a little detour for us.
Yes, yes, a little detour. Babe, what have we got ourselves into?
Well, we decided to actually take the snowy way.
Yeah, I'd say so. We are definitely almost above tree line and now hiking in the thick white stuff. We are officially snowshoeing through the snow up here to get to Yosemite Point. We've got about a quarter of a mile to go, but this is much more like it. Much more like backcountry. There's not very many people hiking this one compared to Upper Yosemite Falls. So we're over 5 miles in on the day, and this is a lot different kind of hiking that we're doing, right, babe?
Yes, it's great to experience this during this time of the year. It reminded me of our Sequoia trip.
Yeah, our Sequoia trip where we were hiking through the snow in May, like it was like Memorial Day weekend. All right, my love, we have made it to
Yosemite Point.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, we're gonna get a little bit of Yosemite Falls over there. That's where we were earlier. I'm not gonna get the whole shot.
Look, there's another waterfalls over there too.
Yeah, yeah. There's a half dome. Yeah. Man.
How much snow?
I think I like this view better. Babe, slow down. Hold on. Let me show you how this is done. I mean, it's really, really simple. You don't have to even have hiking poles.
How do you do it?
You just go like this. Oh, yeah. Hi, babe. I'll be waiting for you. Take your time. There you go, babe. There you go. Woohoo! Woohoo! It's the easy way down, baby. Let's go. Now that's how we hike back down. Okay, we are out of the snow and hiking back. That was a lot of fun. It was like we were tubing down. We took like kind of a shortcut there.
We definitely made time doing that.
We definitely made some time. Let's check out, let's see the butt. Let's see the butt. Oh yeah, we got some wetness there. Check mine. How am I looking?
Oh, it's definitely wet.
Definitely wet. Okay.
My butt is numb right now.
Your butt's numb?
Yeah.
When I hit that rock, that's when I was like, oh. But
I have a frozen butt.
I have a frozen butt. Well, we got a good 5.5 miles to hike back down to the village, so that was awesome.
By the time we get to the bottom, my butt's gonna be melting.
Okay, babe, we gotta put on the rain jacket. We're almost down to the bottom where the mist just hits you. Yes, we are at that part again. The mist is hitting us again as we make our way back off of Upper Yosemite Falls. We got like less than a couple miles left, but man, I am freezing. Hold on, let me get this. Oh yeah. All right, ready to go?
I am protected now. This almost looks like it's storming.
Crazy. Oh. Woo.
Wow.
Oh man. Oh. Just to give you an idea, we are soaked right now from the waterfall.
It's not raining. This is all coming from that waterfall.
Yosemite Falls is absolutely just banging right now here in the evening. Woo! We're making our way back down. We got like, I don't know, maybe like a mile and a half to go. Oh goodness, splash zone again. Woo! We got like a mile and a half to go. Ah! How are we doing, babe?
Really getting wet.
Yes. We've been in the snow. We've been in a waterfall rain shower. And we've been in the heat because I'm sunburned. That's called the Triple Crown, babe.
Yep.
Babe, we are finishing this thing up. Oh my goodness. My knees, they're feeling it. That was like almost probably 12, 13 mile hike. We'll get the final stats at the car, but how are you feeling?
I'm doing pretty good. You're just being dramatic.
Oh.
It's easy peasy.
Okay. Okay.
I'm tired.
Yeah, we're really tired. We're ready to eat too. We're trying to make a decision. We have like 15 ideas. Like one of them is go spend another $100 at the grocery store like we did last night. Another one is go get pizza. Another one is go eat at the Mexican restaurant we ate at the other night. The other one is eat tacos. All we're doing is thinking about food.
Yeah.
And
we didn't really have an actual meal the whole day, so
yeah.
I'm deteriorating already.
You always are deteriorating, babe. All right, let's finish it up. We got less than a mile. We can see civilization down here in Yosemite Valley. Babe,
Yes.
our car is here, which means we made it.
It's nice to see the car.
Oh, it's like sprinkling right now in Yosemite Valley. So we got a little bit of rain. I'm exhausted though.
Me too.
That was a lot of fun. Let's get back over here and we'll gather ourselves and give you guys the final stats of our first day here in Yosemite National Park, hiking Upper Yosemite Falls to Yosemite Point. All right, babe.
We made it.
We made it finally. We got a little stretch in. We got the backpacks off our back, and now we're headed to the Airbnb or somewhere to eat. And it's a little drizzly right now here in the Yosemite Valley. We got a little wet, but babe, tell us the final stats. I know we were out there for over 8 hours today. And again, we did the upper Yosemite Falls Trail to Yosemite Point and then all the way back down.
Was it 8 hours? I felt like it's more than that.
It felt, we were out there all day.
It has, but the total distance of the trail was over 10 miles, and it's an elevation gain of 3,300 feet.
Yes, very nice. So, heck of a way to start off our trip here in Yosemite National Park. All right, we're not going to shift food or anything on this trip.
Yeah.
We're
Do
just
we
going
still have energy to do like 6 more days of this?
I do not know. I do not know. But right now we'll dip to black and you'll see us in the morning, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, get in there, babe. Is it cooler in here?
It is.
Okay, babe, what do we think of the trail so far?
Well, we're not on the actual trail yet. We're just heading to the trail, but it's like
That's right.
a mile going there.
Yep.
But it's pretty wide. It can accommodate traffic going in and also the people that are going out.
Yes.
It's like it switches from like being shaded to like open and just exposed to sunlight. So when it gets hot during probably summer months, just make sure that you're kind of protected. Put in a lot of sunscreen and bring lots of water.
Okay, babe, we actually made it to the actual grove itself.
Yes.
So-
The Mariposa Grove.
Yes, there's no actual shuttle running, so you can have access to a shuttle that will take you up here. But today we had to park in the big parking lot and kind of hike about 2 miles out here to the grove. And now we will do the actual trail, which is a total of 6.7 miles. And then we'll have to walk all the way back to where we were at the plaza. So, all right, you ready?
I'm ready. This kind of reminds me of Sequoia.
Yeah, Sequoia National Park. That's what it's going to remind you of a lot.
Yes.
So,
Even the fencing around the trees and stuff like that.
all right, we're going to get to it.
Let's do it.
It's definitely a late start in the day for us here in Yosemite National Park, but we are in Mariposa Grove, which is just right outside the entrance. So if you're coming to Yosemite National Park, you've never done it, you just go through the entrance and turn right off of 41 is how we came in. But babe, what trail are we doing?
Well, today we're doing the giant Sequoias trail.
Yeah.
We're actually going to see a lot of huge sequoias.
Sequoias, yeah, they're right behind us. You can see some of them. We actually have been on the trail for a couple of miles. We're looking at about a 7-mile trek today, but if you tag on those 2 miles, it's 8 or 9 miles total. So,
But it's a pretty easy trail because it's not like a really high elevation.
yeah, it's very flat. I mean, you will gain elevation, but it's pretty flat, it's wide. And so, yeah, we hope you guys enjoy this first adventure here on day 2, and probably our only adventure because our bodies are a little worn out from yesterday. But let's do it, baby.
Let's do it.
Woo! So we're going to be surrounded all day by these giant sequoias, and we are headed to the main sequoia that Lala wants to see, which is called what, babe?
Grizzly bear.
And the grizzly giant. Okay, we just got done over at the Grizzly Giant, and now we're headed to the California Tunnel Tree. So we're gonna be able to walk through this thing.
Yes.
We made it to the faithful couple. Oh my gosh. You know, we thought we could do something that wouldn't make you cringe, but I think we just did. We have made it over to the faithful couple trees, and why they're called this is because they kind of marry each other at the top. If you can tell, they're connected, just like us, babe.
Yes, we're connected. So sequoia trees have the tendency to do that because when they like try to share the nutrients from the soil and all that, so then their base merge into one and they become a faithful couple.
Yes. We have made it over to Clothespin Tree now, and I'm sure you can tell why. It looks like a clothespin. Babe, I think this one's cooler than the tunnel tree to me.
Yes.
Because it
To do the laundry.
time to do the laundry. I mean, it looks kind of like a tunnel itself. That's really cool. I like that one. We have reached the snow line again. Well, you did it. Great job.
Catch me.
Let's go. God. It's a terrible way to get down. Making our way up to Wawona Point now. That's the end of this trail. So we've got less than a mile to go. We're kind of hiking on and off of snow. So like down here, we got a little bit of a path, but we're almost to Wawona Point, and there are thunderstorms. I don't know if you can see them if I point them clear over there. We're almost to Wawona Point. It is thundering. You see the really dark clouds. On this side though, it's perfectly blue. So we're just trying to tag the summit of Wawona Peak. Lala's behind me. And get up here, tag it, and then hopefully head off the mountain before we get hit by this downpour if it were to come this way, because it looks pretty nasty.
Made it!
We're the only ones up here too. I wonder why. It's like crazy thunderstorm. 6,810 feet of elevation. That's how high we are off of the ocean floor. Lala has her Bucky's hat on backwards. I think that means business. We're trying to get up this mountain because I think we hear a lot of the rain over there. I'm not sure if it's gonna make its way over. We got the sun that we're gonna be hiking backward to, but
Yes, because someone is freaking out.
I'm not freaking out.
Yes.
Nah. I'm just trying to make it off the mountain quick. You're gonna want to make it off the mountain quick too. Start getting poured on. Let's go, babe. That's the move you do. Every time we trail run, I start to like pass you, and you're always like knock me off course.
Look at this tree. It looks like a snake skin.
It does look like a snake skin. Made it back over to where the shuttle would be, and Lala is ahead of me right now. But we are just 2 miles away now, about a 1.9 mile trek back to the car. Babe, we only got 2 miles left. Woo woo!
Dinner time.
What'd you say?
Dinner time.
Yeah, what are we having tonight?
Salmon,
Ooh,
sweet potatoes.
yes. Preach!
And rice.
Rice!
Some salad.
You're gonna buy me some ice cream at the store?
You still have ice cream. What are we talking about?
Oh, shoot. You're not supposed to know about that ice cream in the freezer. All right, we got a 1.9 mile trek back to the car, but a lot of fun today. Much easier trail, but we did a lot, so we're gonna do double digits in miles.
They'll put you down and leave you there, don't make them scared. Yeah, that's the truth. How they come and fuck you.
Woo, babe, we made it back.
What a day.
What a freaking day. I'm so tired.
Another trail conquered.
Another trail conquered. I am pooped though. That was a long distance trail for the giant Sequoias trail. It was easy, I mean moderate. It wasn't like hard like what we did yesterday with the upper Yosemite Falls, but babe, tell us the stats.
Well, we did a total length of 11.28 miles, and we did that for a total of 5 hours and 21 minutes.
Ugh.
And we gained an elevation of 1,768 feet, and we burned 2,000 calories.
Okay. That means we are going back to the Airbnb as quick as possible, cooking some salmon tonight.
Yeah.
What else do I have? Sweet potatoes, rice.
Yeah, I need more carbs and salad and
Yes.
yeah.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this adventure. Trail of Giant Sequoias is really, really fun. Very nice. If you do this, go the distance all the way up to Wawona Point, because after California Tunnel Tree, it kind of just tapers off with people, and it's much more peaceful. A little bit more backcountry, but it's still a very wide trail because these used to be like little roads out here.
And
But
you'll see a lot of beautiful trees.
Yes.
Like the huge trees.
absolutely.
After that.
All right, babe, let's go eat, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We had a wonderful night's sleep at the Airbnb, and we're back in Yosemite National Park today, and we are doing one of the premier epic trails again. We are doing the Mist Trail today, and babe, we're gonna see 2 of the best waterfalls in the park.
That's right. We're seeing both Vernal and Nevada Falls today.
Yes, and I said that, I was like, well, you know, technically we did see Upper Yosemite Falls, which is the best, but these are 2 of the premier ones as well, and we're looking at about a 6.5 mile loop trail. It's actually like a lollipop trail. We're gonna go straight, we're gonna do it clockwise, and then come back So 6.5 miles, babe. I'm really pumped for this one. I think we're gonna get soaked.
Yeah, that's what they say. Definitely get prepared to get soaked. That's why we brought spare socks.
Yeah, spare socks
and clothes with us.
Yeah, we got the rain jacket and stuff like that. So we're ready to go. We're making our way up to the trail now, parked back at Curry Village. Hope you guys enjoyed the adventure today.
Wardrobe change.
We are almost down to the Vernal Fall footbridge, and it is intense. The Merced River is just gushing. Babe, it's like just like bursting. Let's get down there. Okay, we just made it past the Vernal Falls footbridge. That was intense.
I can still put my jaw back. Like my jaw was like the entire time.
Like literally at that bridge, we're gonna collapse. We would just be going
here. Yeah.
We wouldn't be stuck, babe. We'd be
gonna be flowing down.
Flowing down the Merced River.
It's crazy. Like it's so powerful and
very powerful.
It's like mind-boggling that it's also at the same time it's really it's scary. It's just scary.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. But it was a really cool view of Vernal Fall too that we got. And now we are hiking up toward Vernal Fall. It might get a little wet up there.
It only shows you how powerful Mother Nature can be.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah, 100%.
That's incredible.
That was awesome. Okay, let's head up to Vernal Fall.
Go either counterclockwise or clockwise. So it is recommended that you do clockwise because the latter part, I guess, is where you actually don't have to go down the slippery rocks.
Yes.
And by that time, you're already tired, so you don't want risking that. Especially this time of the year wherein everything is just bombarded with water.
Here we go. Babe, they call this the mist trail for a reason. It's not raining. It is perfectly sunny and blue skies. But Vernal Falls is about to splash us. Woo!
Spit on us.
It's gonna spit on us big time. Look. Oh, the mist coming up right now. Oh my gosh. We're about to go underneath that. Vernal Fall is raging right now.
What?
Woo-hoo!
Wow!
Oh my God! They don't call it the mist trail for nothing. Woo-hoo! Woo! Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh my God! Oh my God! just made it off the top of Vernal Falls. We dried off a good bit. Spent about a half hour, 40 minutes over there having a snack, and went over to the top of the falls. It's really beautiful.
Try out our clothes, our socks.
Yes, and now we're trying to get Lala warm again.
I'm freezing. By the life of me, I cannot get it out of me. Like, I'm still like.
And babe, you said this shouldn't be called the mist trail. It should be called the what?
Smack your face trail.
Smack your face trail, because we got smacked in the face by the mist. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're continuing on. The next waterfall we see is Nevada Falls. Yeah, and I don't think Nevada Falls will get us wet. It's a skinnier fall, and I don't think you like go too close to it, but I may be wrong about that. I don't know.
You never know.
All right, let's continue on. That right there is Liberty Cap. We're hiking toward Nevada Falls. We're sweeping around. It's right behind us. And we are right underneath Liberty Cap. Babe, what an awesome trail.
Yes, it's amazing. It's incredible. I think this is the best hike so far.
I think so too. I think this beats Upper Yosemite Falls.
Yes, I agree with that. Actually, it's like one of the top hikes that I've ever done.
We are on the top now of Nevada Fall. You can't see it, but over there, that water is flowing down, and that's what makes up Nevada Falls. So we are now looping around the waterfall, and this has just been an amazing hike. Lala's really enjoying herself, I know that for sure.
Yes, I'm having a blast with this trip. As a matter of fact, we should like call it chasing waterfalls.
Chasing waterfall, that's what we've been doing. I mean, yesterday we were in the Sequoias, but you know, the other 2 days we have been chasing waterfalls. Okay, so we're sitting down here and we just got turned back around by a park ranger. We're not allowed to continue on the John Muir Trail. They're only cutting it off for about a mile, and it's because, well, tell them what's happening, babe.
Well, right now there are rocks that are falling off the trail, so it's really dangerous. And then the water is knee deep. So I could imagine, I mean, based on the videos that you guys saw earlier, how powerful the water can be.
Yeah.
And I could imagine them, you know, for them to close off a trail could be really, really like
Yeah, she
extreme.
said she tried and it was like, yeah, it's crazy. So if you looked at our all trails right now, so we're right here and they kind of, they're closing off kind of this section right through here. And we're gonna be able to connect it. You see these dotted lines up here? We're gonna go all the way back down to Vernal Falls, and we're gonna connect through here and get to Clark Point. So we're only missing this section that you see that's green right here. So just this little section right here is kind of closed off. So it's kind of a bummer, but you know, we walked out there and you know, actually a passerby said, he was like, hey, they closed off. I was like, come on, babe, let's see if we can wiggle our way out of this. And then I even tried to find a way around it via like going out to Yosemite Falls, but if you did that you'd have to go up to Glacier Point, which is insane. You can't do that right now, so we'd look at like 15-16 miles. So we're just gonna turn back around. We're gonna do what she said. We probably have probably 2.5 miles or something like that back to down to Vernal Fall, and then we'll cut across and go to Clark Point. So all right, babe,
Better safe than sorry.
that's right.
So walking back down, we found three brown bears.
Yes.
Mama and her two little cubs. We can't get great shots of them right now, but you can see them. It's really cool. This is what you want to see, babe.
Yes, I've been wishing for this. Just want to see where is some wildlife.
It is really cool.
After seeing the brown bears, we split and we're back to where, you know, it spit us out the top of this trail's over there, so it spit us out over there on the top of Vernal Falls. And now we are going to go this direction and
So it's the one to the left, right?
yeah. We came out and we went left.
Going back.
Yeah, we're gonna go back. So now we're gonna cut across, go to Clark Point. We'll connect back with the John Muir Trail and finish out the day. So let's do it, babe.
Let's do it.
We're doing.
I've heard that this spot is also like an iconic spot that
Yeah.
people take pictures of.
Yeah.
The Clark Point.
Yeah, Clark Point is still a very popular place, so we're only missing a section of a 1 mile section of John Muir Trail, so not too bad. Let's continue on. Okay, babe, we made it to Clark Point. Woo-hoo! So this is basically just cutting across where we were. We were over on that side, of course, and hiking up to, that's Nevada Falls. Vernal is below us. So now we're cutting across. We were going to connect now to the John Muir Trail.
Back to the
car.
Yeah.
So we're still doing a loop, but we're back on the loop now. So basically we bypassed a mile and a half.
Yes, and that's the area where they have to close off. We could have came out there.
Yes, this is where we would have come out.
Took the original route.
Yeah. Babe, we made it back to the split. Woo! We got like a mile to go now, so this is where you split off, what we talked about earlier when we went clockwise. So now we will head back to the valley. Up there was the mist where we got hammered earlier, or
Yes,
smacked.
Smack the face trail.
Smack the face trail. So we got about a mile to go back to the car, and what an awesome day. Really, really happy with how everything turned out today.
Despite the fact that they had to close off that trail, they
Yeah.
still had a blast.
Yeah, I mean, that was only like a mile that we
Yes.
missed, so cut it off, and we actually ended up doing a little bit more mileage because of that, but It's all good.
We did the main highlights of this trail, which were the 2 waterfalls.
Yes, Vernal Falls and Nevada Falls. So, headed back to the car now. Ooh, babe, we made it back over to Curry Village. We did it. We have conquered the mist trail. We got to see Vernal Falls, Nevada Falls, and what a beautiful trail on the John Muir Trail. That's part of the John Muir Trail, by the way, which is like 200 plus miles. You can go clear to Mount Whitney on that trail. So give us a final sense, babe. I know you had a lot of fun on this, and we're exhausted.
Yeah, it's an incredible hike, but we did a total length of 8.5 miles. And we gained an elevation of 2,530 feet, and we did it for a total of 6 hours and 20 minutes.
Ooh-wee. And it's an early finish for us. We're done at 4 p.m. today, which, you know, lately we've been getting out of our park at like 6:30. So a lot of fun. Cannot recommend this trail enough. Probably, I think this is better than Upper Yosemite Falls, for sure.
Yeah, I would say the same thing.
And we're here in a different kind of season too. We really got splashed with the water. I mean, it was insane. Most of the time when you come here, if the water's flowing and all that during the summer, you're definitely gonna get missed. Might even get soaked by the time you get past it. But man, we
were soaked.
we got drenched. So we're calling it a day.
I still have water inside my boots, actually.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, we're kind of drenched. So we're gonna dry out, and we're calling it a day with our adventures. But we will see you tomorrow at some point, whatever we get into, even if it's just a lazy day. But we'll see you tomorrow, guys.
You found your bike?
I found my bike.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. Good morning, everyone. It is our final day here in Yosemite National Park. We have had an absolute blast, but yesterday we took a 0 day, and by a 0 day, I mean we took it off.
Yeah, we basically stayed a whole day in our Airbnb and let our bodies heal from all the hikes that we did the last few days.
Yes, we've done over 90,000 steps in just 3 days, so we had to take a break. Our bodies were completely exhausted, but today we got into the park early. We rented bikes over at Curry Village. I had to take this thing off because, you know, it's already hot out. We've only been out here for about an hour, but we headed over to Mirror Lake, which is one of the premier spots here. It's a really beautiful place, babe.
Yes, it's basically a big pool at the bottom of North Dome and Half Dome, wherein you can see the reflection of both of these famous spots here in Yosemite.
Yes, we have really, really cool views here, and I did get to see that last time I was here, so it's cool to see the water there and all of that. But today we're just gonna have fun here down in the valley, riding our bikes. It was only $30 for a half day
rental.
Gets you 5 hours.
Yes,
you know.
And if you want to do the whole day, it's $40. So it's just $10 basically.
Exactly, and I know for a fact when we ride around all day, we're gonna have a good dinner tonight. Maybe get some more ice cream, because we had ice cream last night. That's the only time we went out of our Airbnb, by the way, is just to go get ice cream at Robert's Frosty and Course Gold. So really beautiful. We're excited to be out here. It's our final day. We're really gonna enjoy this last one. So let's get to it, babe. Let's keep riding these bikes.
Do it!
Lala and I have made it over here to Lower Yosemite Falls. Babe, we climbed to the top of it
Yes.
the other day. It's kind of cool to get this unique perspective. We biked in so you could see like all three tiers, you know. You could see you can see upper, middle, and lower. So really, really pretty. Okay, we are on the other side from where we started here in the Yosemite Valley, and over to our right is El Cap. Made a full loop already.
Yes, and we're back.
And we're back. That's right. Yosemite Falls right in front of us.
This is the best way to really see the whole valley.
Yes, it is the best way in my opinion, especially if it's your like first time coming here, it's your first day. I would just highly recommend going to get a bike. Okay, we made it back, babe. We gotta go back and get the camera. Oh. Okay, we're at the camera. Can I let you down?
Yes.
All right, go to Yosemite Point.
Like how you make it is so painful. I can still feel it right here in my butt cheeks. I got it on your scalp. So people can see that your scalp was burnt because you didn't put sunscreen! And
I'm trying to get a B-roll shot. Don't
because
talk about
you
my...
keep farting and you already pooped 4 times today and it still stinks.
Well, so what? I like the poop.
Babe, there's a bee.
You're fine. Don't swat it. It's a
Babe,
bumblebee.
it's right here, babe. Lingering on me.
Oh my gosh. Now this is a lifestyle.
Hold my hand, honey, he said. Let me hold your hand, honey.
I got a great idea.
What?
You see that? That's called a diving board.
A diving board?
Yeah, I want you to go over there and do a front flip, and I'll meet you at the bottom of Nevada Falls.
Am I still gonna be alive?
Probably not.
What's clockwise again?
Left to right.
Very good. He was like, babe, what's clockwise?
I
Is
did
it
not
left to
say-
right? I said, babe,
Cut!
how does
Cut!
how does the clock
Cut!
work?